What's going on, friends? Welcome back to another Aurora video today. And today, if I could talk. You know what I mean? Some days it's like that. Some days it's like that where I be speaking way too fast. My brain's going one way and the mouth is not catching up with everything I'm trying to say. So I'm getting too ahead of myself with my own brain. You know what I'm talking about? I think some of y'all friends up there know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, today we're back with another Aurora video. It probably has a lot to do with the coffee too. I'm probably a little wired. I told the friends that we were trying something new today too. Like this is a whole new bean flavor a whole new flavor, a whole new bean, a whole new coffee bean that I have never had before. So it's like a special day. So I'm really enjoying the moment. And they're probably going to say, Johnny, you need to lay off that one because you talk way too much when you have it. You know what I mean? All right, where was I? We're here because of our good friend Peter. We're here to appreciate him for being a patron member of our channel. And for that, he has requested us to do another review for an Aurora song that apparently we have already listened to, Runaway. I have done a review for this, apparently. And I'm like, it sounded familiar. I'm like, the song specifically, the name, I'm like, I don't always remember which songs are the ones, like which chorus goes with which songs always. I can't always remember the title with which songs until I hear them again. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because like sometimes I'm good about it, sometimes I'm not. And I'm like, I thought this song sounded familiar with the title. But he said I just hadn't done this performance yet. So I was like, oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Another Mexico City joint, which I remember. I'm pretty sure everything was fine with the last one that we did when we put that one out. I think so. No, I think this was one of the ones that I had to put up like a block thing, right? Because they were blocking the video. I wonder if I didn't even make sure I paused. I should probably pause more in the first place anyway. Okay, I get it. It's a very long intro. Runaway. Shout out to Peter. Definitely appreciate you, friend. Let's check out Aurora's Runaway. Live from Mexico City.
This next song we sing for all the children in the world without a home.
Oh boy.
With homes that are occupied or attacked. Broken homes. We sing for the children in Palestine. We sing for the children in Ukraine. We sing for the children in Syria and Yemen and Sudan and Lebanon and Congo. All of them.
That right there is already kind of like a very, I don't want to say it's a controversial topic, but the conversation can become controversial depending on where you are. And the people that you're having that conversation with. I try really hard to not be and try to not say as much as I can about political topics because I want my channel to be a place where everybody feels welcome and that I want it to be free from that, right? But I think that again, when we think about like Aurora's music and we think about her message, I feel like that exactly like really is the same kind of messaging, right? Where it's like, though we have to think about those kids, we have to think about those people, and we have to think about their perspectives on the world, right? And the circumstances that they're in is all just very tragic, just to think about, just flat out, right? And I think it's kind of beautiful the fact that she's able to bring up I guess more or less the awareness on these topics and the conversations around these things just by mentioning it. You know what I mean? Just mentioning the children of X country and just insert that, right? Insert these places in the world and not saying one way or the other, just like think about what it's like for those kids in those situations. We were just talking about this earlier today about the perspectives of taking kids to more difficult environments that they're not understanding so much what that is, because they're not adults yet, and our adult brain understands kind of the situations that we are in when it comes to like some concerts that I see kids at, right, where it's like this, maybe not the particular place to have these kids, you know. But I think something like, you know, obviously like Aurora, everything is about I don't know, peace, love, and harmony, right? And so I think everything kind of always comes back to those kinds of things, because there's not a lot of people, I think, especially that I feel like do as good a job as she does on essentially bringing awareness to subjects that people are afraid to talk about. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to things like just like climate change, you know what I mean? And things about like that, you know what I mean? Those kinds of things also could get very heated very quickly, and it's just kind of amazing how everything becomes so political so fast. I think that we live in a world of division, and in a lot of places that I think a lot of the things that we are pushed in our algorithms and just in our daily lives of all sorts of ways, is all just towards more causing people to have more division in the world. And I think that's one thing that's amazing about Aurora, is that she brings a lot of people together, and I think that's what I've always appreciated about her as an artist and her as an individual, of pushing those kinds of messages out there, basically each and every day, you know?
I was listening to the ocean. I saw her face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hand. Da 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 da. I had a dream, I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. Da 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 da. And I was running far away. Would I even know the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. I was painting a picture, and the picture was a painting of you. And for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. Da 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 da. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the farthest place on my shelf. Da da da. And I was running far away. Would I even know the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I
That was a rough one today, man. Oh, shit. You know, it's like just, it's kind of amazing how, no matter how much you like want to fight the feelings of things, you can't help but feel them sometimes. I feel like there's like a million things that I could say right now, and I feel like there's a million different directions I could go. With I guess like with what I would want to say right now, and it's difficult because I don't think that I know what I even want to say. You know. I guess the thing that I just feel the most strongly to say in the moment is that I'm thankful that Aurora gave me another moment to kind of feel alive again. Even if it wasn't an emotional experience of crying with no tissues around. Left with one tissue. The other thing I think I feel compelled to say very strongly is that I think we just got to do a better job of protecting the innocent, you know? This world's a pretty evil place, and it robs a lot of innocence from a lot of people. And the world's gonna sit there and tell you that you have to be stronger than that. But it's okay if the world has harmed you that way, because it's not fair. I don't think I really got anything else for this one, guys. Oh, fuck. You know, I promised myself that I was going to start being a better promoter of my stuff on my channel. You know, shout out to Ball. She sent me a message today. She was like, hey, like, you know, it'd be a good idea for people who are just tuning into your videos to, especially an artist that you've covered a lot, to mention that you have, you know, all these other songs and stuff like that. Put the playlist in the comments and these kinds of things, right? That's a great idea. I feel like today is a good day to start that. But it feels really difficult to even just talk about myself now after something like this at this point in the video. So I guess what I'll end it the way that I typically would and just say thank you, Peter, for being a patron member of the channel, man. And thank you for putting this song on the list today. And until the next Aurora video, be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.